What current NFL franchise started out as the Portsmouth Spartans?
Portsmouth. Let's go with the Patriots.
The 1950 United States defeat of England is considered one of the greatest upsets in the history of what sport?
Repeat that.
The 1950 United States defeat of England is one of the greatest upsets in the history of what sport?
Soccer.
What shape is the White House office constructed in 1909 for U.S. presidents?
Oval.
What creature is pictured on the German coat of arms?
Dragon.
Who provided the voice of Mickey Mouse from 1928 to 1946?
Wow. Walt Disney.
Time. All right, John, hold on. We'll see how Hot Wings does. Hot Wings, welcome back.
Thanks.
It is your turn to take on John, the police officer from Albany, New York. He has a chance to win $500.
All right.
Your turn begins in 3, 2, 1. What current NFL franchise started out as the Portsmouth Spartans?
Pass.
The 1950 United States defeat of England is one of the greatest upsets in the history of what sport?
Pass.
What shape is the White House office constructed in 1909 for U.S.
Oval.
presidents? What creature is pictured on the German coat of arms?
Bird.
Who provided the voice of Mickey Mouse from 1928 to 1946?
Walt Disney.
What current NFL franchise started out as the Portsmouth Spartans?
The New England Patriots.
The 1950 United States defeat of England is one of the greatest upsets in the history of what sport?
Golf.
Time. All right, John, welcome back. Let's see who's going to win this game.
All right.
What current NFL franchise started out as the Portsmouth Spartans? Otwing said the New England Patriots. John said the New England Patriots. Probably what I would have said. It's actually the Detroit Lions.
I almost said that, but then all I could think of was that they were in weren't they in Fort Wayne before?
That was the Pistons.
Oh,
The Fort Wayne Zollner Pistons from back in the day.
Dang.
What shape, tied at 0, what shape is the White House office constructed in 1909 for U.S. presidents? Otwing said oval, John said oval. Both correct, tied at 1. What creature is pictured on the German coat of arms? Otwing said bird, John said dragon. We were looking for eagle, tied at 1.
Oh, you're not going to take bird? It is a bird.
I am not. We were looking for eagle. Who provided the voice of Mickey Mouse from 1928 to 1946? Otwing said Walt Disney. John said Walt Disney. You both sounded as though you were throwing up a Hail Mary, and that Hail Mary was caught in the end zone. Both correct. Tied at 2. The 1950 United States defeat of England is considered one of the greatest upsets in the history of what sport? Tied at 2. Last question. Hot Wings said golf. John said soccer. If one of you is correct, you win. The answer is soccer. John wins 3-2.
Yes.
John, you just won $500.
Thank you. Thank you.
This was a 5-second game.
Who would have won?
Hot Wings.
Hot Wings?
Wow.
Well,
That's the way it goes.
I know. Oh, man.
Once again, the idiots on Idiot Day will have a chance to play for $100.
I mean, it is a bird.
So is it? So is a chickadee and a penguin, but they all look a little different.
It is. A dragon could be considered a bird, too.
No, it couldn't. Because it's not real.
John, hold on.
Because mine was right. Yours is wrong.
Well, yours was closer, but it wasn't right because the answer was eagle.
It's bird. It's a bird.
Cupid could be a bird, too.
Joe, would you have given that to Hot Wings?
Boy, I am torn on this one. Because I feel, I don't know, I feel like it would have been different if you had said what type of bird is on the coat of arms. But you just said creature. I don't know. It was kind of a vague question.
So
I said creature.
Yeah. So that's all. I don't know. I don't want to be. I do not
You
want
would
to
have
be.
given it to him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Boy, easy to say now. Just kidding.
if you had said more specific,
Oh, would you like me to do that and waste your time?
I would have in this case. Yeah.
Would you have said eagle?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have said eagle in the first place if you knew the answer.
Yeah.
You know
well,
what?
it's always better to, generally, it's always better to go less specific.
Unless asked.
Unless asked.
'Cause
Specific.
You too, huh?
Yeah.
I would have given it to him. You know that.
Boy.
I'd do anything for a point.
For him?
Well, if it were me in that situation, I'm putting myself in Hot Wings' shoes.
I mean, I totally would have given it to somebody
Oh, well,
else.
if you're putting yourself in Hot Wings shoes, if I put myself in my shoes on my day, I would have given me everything. I would absolutely do that.
All 5 of those were right in
Yeah.
spirit.
Yeah.
You always know what I mean.
You just have to be super vague, and that's that.
Ooh,
I don't
somebody
know.
said a bird is a type of creature. The question wasn't which species. The question was general, and the answer was general.
But I'm
to
not
have a talk with Trivial Pursuit because that is exactly how they wrote it, and the answer is exactly how they gave it.
I don't think it's that being said, I'm glad he got the money. I'm always happy someone gets money.
This text from Albany: everyone knows the great German mourning dove. Birds are all the same.
I didn't say all birds were the same.
I don't think there can be a
But it was a
definitive-
general answer, so I gave a general question. I gave a general answer.
I'm probably 51-49.
I don't
But
think
if the question was asked a different day, might have said, yeah, sure, sounds good. And then someone would have complained about that too.
well, probably.
That's
Yeah,
definitely true.